Say good morning, my greedy gang, the mob. What's up? Good morning. Good morning. Say I'm out here outside of the Dallas Police Department today trying to get my firearms back. So I'm waiting on the detective to get in. I guess he get in at 8 o'clock. Definitely need my guns back. They've been gone since I want to say March. And it's about time for them to come back home now. I've been without them for a while. So I got about 30 minutes until Detective Sanders come on, I guess. So here I am. So y'all let me know what y'all think. Make sure y'all hit that share, like, and definitely leave a comment and hit that post notification bell. I need y'all to do all of that for me. So it really helped me out, yo. I'm trying to get over 8,000 subscribers. Y'all gotta help me get there. I'm almost there. I'm at 790 subscribers right now, so y'all definitely gotta help me make it there. But yeah, it's definitely been a long journey, and then I had to go talk to my therapist the other day. It wasn't even my therapist, so that was definitely a downer. She went and tweaked all my prescriptions, so like everything I was taking is completely different now. I definitely got to get back in contact with my normal therapist so they can get that stuff back right. Because, like I said, she changed everything, and it's something I was not looking forward to. I just got used to taking the medicine that they gave me. So, yeah, it's a nice day today. It's supposed to get hot, like hot, hot. Oh, yeah, something else. Going to pick up the wheels, man. Going to pick my wheels up that just had to get repaired. So my two front wheels, that was my two driver's side rims at first, going to pick up today. I said, hopefully they got some dust plates or something that they can sell me for now, just to kind of make the car stand out until I get my slotted rotors. Get like, I want like a red, like dust plate behind the rims if possible. Like I said, if they can get the red dust plates or something for me today, that'd be awesome. But probably go pick them up around like 2, 3 o'clock. So most definitely can't wait for that. What else? Oh yeah, just drop my kids off. I have not been to sleep yet. Like I am extremely tired. I know when I get home I am going to crash. Still gotta go pick up my paycheck for the day. And man, but I know I am going to crash when I hit that bed when I get home. Bro, it's ridiculous. I'm tired as ever. Man. I got about like 20, 30 minutes for the detective actually come on too, so he probably gonna have to get settled in, so I'm probably still gonna end up waiting about an hour or so. I really need to get this stuff done, see what's up, because like I said, they're supposed to be bringing some stuff up on me to a grand jury on a self-defense case I was on. It was me acting in complete self-defense. Somebody shot at me while I had my kids in the car, so I returned fire, and somebody happened to get hit in their car. But mind you, Texas is supposed to be a stand your ground state. They're supposed to have castle law and everything like that, so they got a self-defense law down here. And right now, if I'm still going up to the grand jury, it's kind of messed up for something to be a self-defense state and me acting in self-defense to be punished like this. I was the one that had the police to get called and everything else. So. All right. No problem. So definitely, it's crazy for for a person had acted in self-defense skills to have to worry about criminal charges of something that when you should have been not have to worry about any of that. Definitely when I got home, like I said, it was a car chasing me and another car shooting at me. So I had to make it home because I had my kids in the car. And like all I could think of was get my kids home. Police said I returned fire, but to be honest, I don't remember. Kind of blacked out during the situation. Like I said, my only concern was my kids. So that being said, I panicked, you could say, and I made sure I got home. That was my only concern. My only thought was get home, get home, get home, make sure my babies are safe. They say why I didn't call the cops as the people were shooting and chasing me. Who thinks about calling the police as you being chased with somebody with a rifle shooting at you? All I did was punched it, and I remember grabbing my firearm out of my little armrest. That's where I keep it. And it was like, when I got home, I had the security of my building call the police. So if I was in the wrong, I would have never had security call the police. I would have tried to run and hide. But I felt like I was in the right. So y'all definitely gotta let me know if I did something wrong. A car on the highway stopped and started to shoot at me. All over some road rage because he didn't want me to go past him. When I first got on the side of him to go past him, he pulled out a rifle, showed it to me, laughed. I pointed at my daughter in the front seat and put my hands up like, it's not that serious. It went from that to him trying to run me off the road, slamming on his brakes in front of me, and shooting at me. In all reality, I should have returned fire. If I even shot once, I should have emptied my magazine into his car. Because at that point, once he tried to run me off the road and started to shoot at me, my life was in danger. And I feared for my life, and I feared for the life of my kids that was in the car. So it's quite crazy to get punished for trying to defend yourself. Now, honestly, I don't understand, like, if anybody got any words of encouragement, any type of people I might need to talk to about that I should let know about the situation just to kind of help me out with my situation. I definitely accept all help, like all help. But like I said, it's a very sticky situation that I really love to get rectified. Like, shouldn't nobody have to go through this if they're acting in self-defense. Like I tell people all the time, I hate to use this as a reason, but race played a big thing in it. Because if I was a Caucasian male, this would have not have happened. They would have took my statement and let me go. You gotta hit the button. You gotta push the button. But yeah. If I was a Caucasian male, this would have never happened. They would have took my statement and I would have been let go. And that is sad in this day and age, like where the color of my skin is already a weapon. Like I said, I'm only was trying to do what was right by me and my kids. 'Cause I didn't seen it done. I didn't seen stuff happen with similar situations where somebody shot at another vehicle in self-defense and struck somebody and still Wait for Detective Sanders to come. One officer already did. The bigger, older guy that was just gonna, all right. But yeah, it's crazy because the night that they arrested me, after I gave them my statement, I kept asking them, "What are y'all charging me with?" Because I know I'm finna be charged. He like, "Oh no, it's not like that." I said, "Dude, you don't have to lie to me. I know it is." I was like, "Oh, I was already at a disadvantage when y'all brought me down. Y'all brought me down here in handcuffs. They treated me like shit, talked about me on the ride down there. I had really, really bad anxiety. I deal with depression, PTSD, and everything. So started to have a panic attack in the back of the car. Cop said, "Oh, we all have anxiety. We all have depression." And all I asked them when they was bringing me down here was to get my medicine for my wife. All I needed was 2 pills. And we were still at my apartment complex. Grabbed that from my wife. We sat outside for 15, 20 minutes. Grab it. It helped calm me down. They didn't care. Like, their whole thing was pretty much screw me. And like I said, I had my kids I had to think about. I couldn't think about nobody else in that other vehicle that was shooting at me. It wasn't that I was chasing them, shooting at them. They were shooting at me. They tried to run me off the road. And like I said, I was being punished. Mind you, I already don't live in the best of neighborhood. It's the whole reason I even got my firearms. But it's crazy. They didn't just take the one that was in my vehicle. They went in my house and took my other firearm. That had nothing to do with the incident. Mind you, I'm not a felon or nothing. I'm completely legal to own these guns. These guns are mine in my name. And it's like, it's crazy. Like, it hurts when you sit and think, like, most of the time, I'm always be looked at a certain way. If it's not because of my hair, my skin tone, the way I dress, there's all different factors that's gonna play against me. And I wish it wasn't like that. Yeah. Anybody, like I said, if anybody know anybody that can help me out with this situation, I'm in Dallas, Texas. And I said, I gotta constantly come down here to the headquarters building because I didn't receive the case number for it. So when I had called, all I had was my name to give, and they said they didn't see my name on no grand jury. Like I said, if y'all know anybody, definitely leave a comment. Please leave a comment just to help me out. One person to another. Like I said, it's sad to like go through this and have to deal with this stuff. It's like, it hurts when you sit and think about it. Like I'm getting emotional now about it because, like I said, I have kids that was in my vehicle, and they was on the verge of taking me away from my kids when they was gonna charge me with assault with a deadly weapon, child endangerment. Like, it was gonna be a lose-lose situation for me. And I said, it's sad. Like I said, I definitely, everybody that they can leave their comments. Definitely help me out with the people I might need to tap into with or whatever. But it definitely helped me out.